Hi guys, welcome to Staycation Scotland. We hope you are looking forward to your trip. My name's Jules.
And I am Sasha, and today we're going to talk to you through some of the demonstrations of our beautiful VW vans.
Hi, I'm Jules. Welcome to Staycation Scotland. I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration of how to use the majority of our vans. This particular one is Ivy. This is your central management system. This panel controls everything in the conversion. So if we put your power button on there, that will stay on the whole time that you are away in the van. Then we press the L button. L is for leisure battery. As you can see here, you press, you see how much charge you have in your leisure battery. In these vans, the leisure battery starts charging after 2 minutes of driving, and it actually also charges 3 times faster than when hooked up to a campsite hookup point. The only time that you will press the V button is when you are actually hooked up to the campsite hookup point, and in that instance all these lights will light up and that will show you are properly hooked up. We also just check in the back here. This is where your fuse box is. When you're hooked up to electric hookup point, the button should always be down at 1, and that will illuminate when you are hooked up to the campsite hookup point. Back to the control panel. The tap is for the water pump. We press your tap on and you'll see how much water you have in your tank. The tank button also shows how much water you've got in your tank. The vans hold between 30 and 35 litres of water, and the tank is stored underneath the van in these particular vans. Your water comes out of your cold water sink there once your tap button is on and the water is running through there, like so. I'll just shut that down. And here we have your twin gas hob. Your gas hob works off the gas in the back of the van, which I'll show you how to work that in a moment. You would just turn the knob and ignite it just like a normal gas stove. Going back to the control panel, here we have your 12 volt and your 3-point plug. These two only work when you're hooked up to a campsite hookup. The rest of the time you run off your leisure battery and you can use the USBs, which are dotted around the van, which we'll show you. You can use your lights in your van. They are here. There is a reading light here, a touch light in the wardrobe, and also a light in here. Your main fridge button is here. Keep that on the whole time you're away and it will ensure your fridge stays cold. The fridge works like this. This button should always be lit up. If not, you just hold it in for 3 seconds to turn it off and hold it in for 3 seconds to it comes back on again. We always recommend that, especially if you're wild camping or freedom camping, that you don't keep your fridge higher than 2 or 3, and that will ensure that the fridge doesn't drain your leisure battery. Just always ensure that it's shut quite tight and firm. Next we have your oven and grill. This works off the gas also. Again, you have to have the gas on at the back. You'll push in and turn to the right for your grill and to the left for your oven. Again, just make sure your gas is on first. Keep the oven, the door open when your grill is on, and when your oven is fully lit, after 5 seconds, you can shut it and cook your food. Up here is your heater. Now, the majority of our vans have diesel heaters. They run off the diesel fumes, but please don't worry, they only use a tiny amount of your diesel, so don't worry about your consumption. In this van, you touch it once to light up. Again, it'll show you that it's the heater you're using, those 3 arrows. Press it again, it will show you the time it's going to come on for, and that will show you that it's on when it lights up red. It'll take about 20 to 30 seconds to come on, and you'll eventually hear it come out of here. It also works on a thermostat, so you can keep it on all night if you have to. To get it back off, You press it once, you'll see the off button, press it again, and the red light will disappear. It might take a while to stop making a noise, but that's just the coolant of it. Up here, you have storage. You have storage here. You have a cupboard in here. Sometimes if you rent a portable toilet for us, we'll store it in here. It fits in there nicely. Your cutlery will be stored in here. In here we have your tumblers, we have an oven glove, your camping cups, utensils and a coffee pot cafetiere. Along with at the back, your pasta bowls, side plates and dinner plates. Below, this is where we store your whistling kettle, your pots, pans, frying pan, your colander, your oven tray and your chopping board. Feel free to move them round the van wherever suits you best. This is your wardrobe. There's also some little hooks in this van, and this is also where your leisure battery is stored. Okay, so moving on to the beds. Just make your seat belts loose. Try not to pull them out too far or they'll come off their hinges. So we just use this here, pull it right down, pushing your seat belts a little. Like so. And then use your body weight to push down and tuck your seat belts into the bed so they don't jab you in the back. Then in the morning, when you want to release the bed, you use this lever here and push in. The beds will pop and release, and use your handle to pull up and push the bed in. Then just make sure that your seatbelt buckles are pulled back out again and your seatbelts are firmly taut. Your storage into the back boot is here. You can access it from inside the van, or I'll show you around the back as well. Each van is fitted with a carbon monoxide alarm and a smoke alarm. To put your roof up in this van, you'll have your two straps. You pull your crocodile clips down as far as they'll go, leaving about 3 inches off the bottom so as not to lose them. Again, the same on this side. Now please always take extra care to put your roof up and down, as it is a really integral part of the camper van. The roof is on gas struts, so you literally push it, taking care for the canvas to be free, and it will pop up like so. Then you push your rooftop bed up, then you can open your living area windows and fly nets and tuck them in. And you can see the full size of the camper van now. So going outside, just to show you here, we have the diesel. This is where your diesel goes. Your van will come with a full tank of diesel. If you can please return it to us full, that would be great. You don't have to worry about your AdBlue. We'll have that topped up for you before you arrive. In the front here, you have storage in your double seat. You just lift the double seat like so, pull it up, and you can see you've got your storage inside there. Sometimes we keep the thermal privacy blinds in there, which I'll show you in a moment, but it's also good for towels and shoes, etc. Your media system in this van is here. You just press the button, the on button will come on, and then you can use your menu and your radio or your media. Touch your media button, it'll say connection interrupted, and you can check where you would like to have it connected to, BT audio to your Bluetooth, and it'll select which van you would like to connect to. You can use that for your maps, and it has Apple CarPlay. These vans at the moment are all manual, and your steering wheel and driver's side is just the same. I will show you your locks in a minute. Here is your water outlet. The key on the side of the van, sorry, on the side of the car key is also how you open this. It's fresh water that you put in the van, please, and we supply a hose for you to do so. Most campsites or service points will have a tap with a hose on it. Feel free to top up as much as you wish. Into the back of the van, we have the gas. Please always ensure that your gas is switched off before you drive. We always say righty-tighty and lefty-loosey, so as you can see now it's completely turned off to the right. To switch on, you would just turn round to the left a couple of times and it will go on like so. Turn it back off, sorry about that. And that's it off. Just always make sure that your gas strap is on secure. You can purchase a full gas from us. Failing that, the van will come with the gas that's been left over previously. Should you wish to buy gas, you can indeed do so. We'll show you how to exchange the gas over. And here is your bucket and your brush and shovel, and this van's Wi-Fi is situated here. There's 2 USB charge plugs there. You just have to make sure that all these lights are on. Once all the lights light up, your Wi-Fi will be charged, and you can check in the back there, your password is what says Wi-Fi key. It's that long number, not the thing that says password. Up here is your hookup cable. If you're hooking up to a campsite, which we recommend you do every 3 to 4 nights just for the life of the leisure battery. One side will go into your campsite and the other side with the flip will go into this point. You just make sure your flip is up there and push it right in, and there's enough room for your flip lid. When you've finished hooking up, you just pull it out, wrap it round like so, and store it back in the back of the van. In your storage cupboard here, there is your vehicle jack, your camping chairs, depending on how many people there is in the van, your privacy blinds, like I mentioned earlier, that go in the front of the cab, on the windows, and your outside picnic table. Inside there is your inside table that clips onto the rail above the oven. I'm now going to show you how to spin your double chair. So you loosen the knobs until it comes up to the T and move it round. Same for this one. Same in the front. Ensure that once your handbrake is down, the van is in gear, and you push your driver's seat right forward as far as it can go. Your van is in gear, and then push and swivel the chair. So it takes a bit of effort, but once it's spun, you can see you can use your whole living area with your table hooking on into there, and the 4 of you can sit in the van. Just reverse the same process when putting the chair back. I'm now going to show you how to put the roof down. Fasten up all your windows. Pull your top bed down, and then I'm going to be pulling these straps, which you can see here, right down. So pull your top bed down, pull your roof straps down. Always make sure that the back strap at the back of the bed is closed. That will ensure that your fabric pulls in at the right height. Pull all your fabric in. Sometimes it can take two, one to walk around the van and make sure that there's no fabric pinched on in the roof. Tuck it all up and under. And then, just like you did to open the roof, secure your straps right up and as tight as it can go, so there is no or very, very little movement in the roof. If you're driving and you feel that your roof is not down completely right, please pull over immediately and tighten it. That's you. Enjoy your trip.